The modern gaming industry is full of generic and unoriginal titles. However, sometimes a couple of good and original games come out and impress the gamers all over the world. Sadly, some of these titles get cancelled by their companies because of different reasons. That or the game is changed completely when it's released. And what happened with those forgotten stories? Well, I'm here to count down the 5 unreleased games I really want to play the most. Every type of unreleased title can be on this list, if it's either the beta version of a game that actually exists or a completely new title. Since they were never released, there isn't a true criteria for this list, it's just my opinion, so let's get started! The Philips CDI can be easily considered as the worst console ever made. Not only its original games were awful, but it ruined its Nintendo license. Yeah, they fucked up The Legend of Zelda and Mario.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Oh god, how the hell do you ruin Zelda and Mario? However, before that horrendous Hotel Mario game, Philip was working on a different title. A sequel to Super Mario World called Super Mario Wacky's World. The game actually looked pretty good. It was an old classic Mario platformer, but with a twist. Instead of playing through different levels at the Mushroom Kingdom, you would explore some of the most original stages for a game in the Mario series. Egypt, the ancient times, a laboratory, etc. This kind of originality would have been excellent for the franchise. Nintendo, I know you probably want to forget the CDI and everything related to it, but please make this game someday, or at least something similar to it. Even though I haven't finished this game, I have to admit Mother 3 is a true masterpiece that can make even the manliest man on the world cry like a baby. Like every other game on the Earthbound series, Mother 3 is crazy, fun, colorful, and well, just very depressing. Sadly, it was never seen outside of Japan, but did you know that originally this game was going to be released on the Nintendo 64? That's right, if you thought this game was sad on the GBA's 32 bits, imagine how it could have been with the N64 3D graphics. I think we'd all be dead because of how much we would have cried. Sadly, the Earthbound series still don't have a 3D game, and I really hope we get one as amazing as Mother 3 for the Wii U someday. I hate to repeat myself, but please Nintendo! Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Oh boy, I've never seen so much controversy surrounding a video game. It's not that it's terrible, but after so many years waiting for a new Banjo-Kazooie title, we received this Lego kart racer. It just didn't belong to the series, especially after the long wait. Thank you, Microsoft!
I hate you!
But you possibly already know that originally Nuts and Bolts started out as Banjo 3, a classic 3D platformer. Well, at least that was when Nintendo still worked with Rare. But the only reason Banjo 3 is not higher on this list is because we barely know something about it, but I am sure it was gonna be a lot better than Nuts and Bolts. May I repeat, I hate you, Microsoft! Talking about hating companies, don't you hate Activision? I mean, Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant were pretty good games, but they were nothing compared to the old ones. Not only that, but after Mind Over Mutant in 2008, they made a few mobile phone games and started focusing on milking off Call of Duty. Ah, you are disgusting! But did you know that there was a game meant to bring Crash Bandicoot back in 2010? But it was cancelled? Nicknamed Crash Bandicoot 2010 by the fans, this title was going to feature aspects from the old games, like the return of Dingodile and a brand new design for everyone's favorite marsupial that actually looked good. Not only that, but it was going to feature new and fresh things to the formula, like the inclusion of non-mutated normal bandicoots, the use of weapons and gadgets, and the fact that you could have been able to combine titans. That's freaking awesome! Along with an interesting art styles and a huge world, this could have been as revolutionary as Crash to Insanity. But Activision Blizzard had to cancel it to make more COD games. Ah! The unreleased game I wanted to play the most is at this spot because I actually tried out. How? Why? Well, this game was hidden as an Easter egg in one of my favorite games, Metal Gear Solid 3. That's right, the number one spot is for Guy Savage. As you may already know, if you save the game when Snake is captured by Volgin, you will play right in his nightmare, a weird minigame in which you control a ninja with hook swords against giant zombies of some sort. This little 5 minutes Easter egg is tons of fun, really, you should try it out. When people asked Kojima about this Easter egg, he said that it was originally going to be a game developed by Konami, but it was cancelled. And that's all we know about it. Really, nothing else, and that's why it's at number 1. We don't know nothing about Guy Savage, yet we managed to play it and we know it's freaking awesome. The mystery around it easily gives it this spot. Konami, please make Guy Savage into a full-fledged game. That would be fucking amazing. I'm Obsidious fan and I had fun doing this little countdown. See you guys next time.